Hello, everybody. My name is Nico V, and this is another episode of Partner in a Year, the weekly series where I go over what I am doing each week to try to get the title of Twitch partner within the span of 1 year since I start streaming for real, or putting effort into my streams, as I should say. So, we're gonna go over this last week. It was kind of another kind of quiet week, but I do have a very exciting announcement at the end of it. So let's get right into it. So first things first, I did a lot of Back for Blood. Got a little bit of got some followers in Back for Blood, and then I also have been doing Resident Evil 4. So a lot of zombies this week, cause to go theme of the theme of October, it's Halloween spookiness, I guess. So Back 4 Blood came out, had a lot of fun with that. I experimented with making my non-Back 4 Blood stream. So essentially what I did this week was I put most of my streams at around 2 p.m. Pacific time, which is not normally when I stream, but I wanted to keep the later time slots open so that I could play Back 4 Blood with my friends. So I figured I could be giving people some content that wasn't Back 4 Blood at the same time as giving people Back 4 Blood content, and then just kind of doubling up. I know the Back 4 Blood stuff wasn't scheduled, but I figured I was going to play that stuff anyways, and I like to record and stream in case I need to do a YouTube video or something like that. So, Resident Evil 4 first off, great game. Secondly, putting it at 2 p.m., I don't think it was the worst idea because again, I don't get nearly as many viewers as I normally would because it's not my normal time slot, I guess. But I was able to get some new people in there, and I've also just been considering experimenting with the afternoon time slots just because like I feel like streaming at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time was gonna make it so that people on the East Coast tuning into the stream would tune in at 10, which like is fine for some people, but I realize I could be trying to get maybe a bigger audience by streaming a little earlier. So again, it's not something that I like really like doing because for one, my viewers are not as much my views aren't as high, I don't have as much engagement, but I feel like I was getting some new people in there, so maybe that's something I need to consider moving forward. Anyways, after that, and again, Resident Evil 4 all week, Back 4 Blood all week. It was all right. We got a couple new followers, and also we did get a new follower that did gift 10 subs to gifted 10 subs randomly during one of my Back 4 Blood streams. So big thank you to that. I feel very lucky that I feel like even though I am kind of like a 5 viewer Andy, I do get a lot of subs. So the support is always nice. But that's pretty much it for the week because I want to get into kind of a big announcement. It's not really like a huge announcement, but I want to say that this following week I am going to be hosting a Squid Game stream, which is exciting because I wanted to. I've been kind of thinking about like another effort stream, and I feel like Squid Game. It's popular. It's in pop culture right now. Everybody's kind of talking about it, and there's a lot of memes going around. So what's going to happen in this next week is that we are going to be playing a Squid Game stream. So I'm going to try to grab as many people as I can. I'm hoping for at least 15 or more. I'm gonna try to make the push and like see if I can recruit people for the stream because at the end of it, someone will win $100, which as adults isn't that much, but hey, it's $100 for playing 6 games, right? So I'm probably going to make a post on my Warhammer channel, and then I'm going to probably ask like all the Discords, ask all the people, and anybody that's watching this video if they want to play, because it's one of those things where it's like, and I've had these streams before, where like I have an idea and I want to execute it, but I need a lot of people to do it, so next week is going to be the Squid Game stream. I'm going to host 6 different games, 6 different challenges across 6 different games. If you can win all 6 of those, you will get $100, possibly more. Depends. Maybe I'm feeling a little extra generous on that day, but I don't know, because $100 is $100. That's a lot of McDonald's cheeseburgers you could buy out there. But anyways, so yeah, Squid Game stream next week. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna try to push for it because it's like I have some really good ideas for it. I'm gonna go on like all the Discords I have. I'm gonna ask all my friends to maybe like recruit other people that they'd be interested in. I'll post stuff on the Non-Power Gamers channel, and then I'm gonna keep reminding Twitter because not too many people contacted me yet, but hopefully that will happen. And again, if you are watching this video and you are interested in the Squid Game stream, please consider messaging me. Anyone is welcome to play. You don't have to be a follower. I would prefer you followed me, but you don't have to be a follower. Essentially, what it's going to be is it's going to... Now, here's the catch. You do need to be on PC. You do need to be on PC because a lot of the games are going to be on PC, and then to stream like your screen so I can see the games going on. And a lot of the games are on PC as well. I'm just going to need you to stream through Discord and all that, and that's the one caveat. Now some of the games, you won't have to like pay for any games. Some of the games that I have listed, well, okay, I'll start from the top and I'll explain the idea, and here's how it's going to work. So in Squid Game, the games are kind of random, right? But I don't want to pull a bunch of different games. I don't want to pull random games because if somebody doesn't have them, they'd have to download it, and with all the internet speeds and like being on stream and all that, that could get kind of messy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a large list of games that you need to that people who are participating would need to download and like fill out all the account stuff prior to playing the game, because then I don't want to. Again, I don't want to be like go and then the people have to fill out information and stuff. I feel like that would just get kind of messy. So I'm gonna have a list of games that are required for you to download. Now, you don't really need to pay for them, and I'm only saying this because some of the games you do need to pay for, but because they're gonna be on Steam, you can just refund them. And then like I'm trying to pick games that are from Game Pass, and I'm basically trying to require stuff where people don't have to spend as much money. Don't have to spend money at all, hopefully, because that's the goal. Because it kind of sucks if you gotta pay your way into something. But again, because of how Steam works, you won't be in any game for more than 2 hours, so you can just buy it and then refund it, and then if you like the game, maybe you can just keep it as well. And that's hopefully what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have a big list of games that for all the people interested, I'm going to send them out, and I'm going to say you need to have these downloaded, because there's a possibility we can play them. And from that large list of games, I'm going to randomly choose 6 of them. Because again, if I just told people the 6 games, they'd know what they're getting into, and then it would like they would have an advantage and they'd be able to prepare. So I'm gonna pick. There's gonna be a big list of games. I'm thinking maybe like, I want to say maybe like 12 to 15, and you should just have them downloaded. And then it's not guaranteed that everything on the list is, well, not everything on the list is gonna be played. It's gonna be randomly chosen. That way we can keep an element of surprise going forward, and a bit of unfairness, as is in the show. But whoever is able to win that will get $100. So if you're interested in that, if you're watching this video and you're interested in that, then feel free to message me. Go to my Twitch, and then you can click on the link to join my Discord, and everything will be in there. And then if not, I will still message you, because again, I'm trying to get as many people as possible into this, because I think it would be a good stream. I think it would just be a lot of fun and just something cool to do for the community. Also make a pretty like fun YouTube video. Again, when it gets $100, which as you grow older, $100 isn't what it used to be when you were a kid. But it's still a nice meal at McDonald's. Like I said earlier, 100 McDonald's cheeseburgers. That's hard to pass up. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, I think, because I don't have much to talk about. Again, I need people for the Squid Game. Please, if you're watching this and you're one of my followers, try to recruit as many people as possible, because I just think it would be really, really funny to play. And if you need, like, if there's games that somebody doesn't have and they can't pay for it, then just message me, talk to me. Maybe I'll like help you out. Maybe I'll gift it to you on Steam if you like really need it. But again, I'm trying to format this so nobody has to like pay for anything. And if you do, then you should be able to refund it. And then a lot of the games are going to be on Game Pass as well, so that's $1. You'll have to pay literally $1. I can do that. I can give you $1 if you don't have $1. But Yeah, so I'm trying to get all the entrants in prior to next week because I do want to do it this week before, you know, Squid Game kind of dies in popularity. But uh, that's gonna be it for this week's episode. That was the big announcement, was Squid Game. Squid Game stream again. If you're a follower of me, or if you're like, if you have friends that want to join, do not feel like shy, because again, you're not guaranteed to win, but like you know, it could be fun, and you could win $100. So who knows? Okay, that's it. I have nothing else to talk about. I'm doing that thing where I'm just kind of repeating what I said earlier in the video because that's just something that I feel like my mind defaults to whenever I'm talking about it. Another recap. Last week, not great. Next week, I'm really looking forward to, because one, we're going to have Squid Game. Two, me and Garrett are going to do a set of streams that is going to be 5 nights at Freddy's, and that's going to be exciting because I'm too scared to play 5 nights at Freddy's. This was Garrett's idea. He's going to play 5 nights at Freddy's, and I'm going to kind of like backseat him and watch him like stream it, and we'll be in it together, and hopefully we're going to try to beat all the 5 nights at Freddy's by the end of the month of October. And then we're obviously going to probably do some more Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 4 is a good game. And then obviously there's going to be a lot more Back 4 Blood in the following weeks, because Back 4 Blood is fun, and I like playing. I like spending time with my friends. Okay, that is it for this week's video. Squid Game, please DM me. Please leave a comment. I'll DM you. Join my Discord, all that, and we'll get you signed up, and we will get you acquainted with everyone as we move forward into next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Nico V. This has been Partner in a Year, and hopefully we're getting closer to our goal. So thanks, guys. I'll see you all next time.